Choconnichi bitches. I'm Choco Minato, flavors forgetful fanatic. Hopefully playing more than one fighting game today. I don't quite know. I'm expecting a call. That's gonna have to cut my stream short, but I want to go through some fighting games today. At the very least, no, I'll worry about that later. How's everybody doing? Uncharacteristic well, not early morning, but uncharacteristic morning stream. I want to do more of these. And I'm going to... I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Yeah, no, I'm gonna ignore that. Okay. Okay. So, what's up? So, actually, let me move myself over. Where is... This one? No, it's the other one. Let myself over here. That'll work. Okay. Okay, so last month, last month was the I miss fighting game April. Okay, I'll have to shuffle around the words, but yeah, the April fighting game jam was the ending of the April fighting game jam was last month, and people can now vote on move this over here. People can now vote on which game they think is the best one. This is something that I basically completely ignored because I was watching EVO Japan, so I didn't have a chance to actually look at all these things. But so I don't. So a few of these games have actually shown up on my timeline, and I do want to. There are a couple of games that I do want to check out like right away, but I'm going to be chipping away, going through these games today and tomorrow. Depending on, I might skip my Interbrand Cephalon expansion experiment stream today just so I can do this more, especially when I get back. But I'll see how I feel about it. Definitely gonna be playing this tomorrow. Then Sunday I'll go back to my normal Shining Force stream. But for now, a bunch of indie. My eyes. My eyes are itching. Okay. But for now, I just want to play some potentially really cool shit. But speaking of, speaking of cool shit, that's the wrong button. This button. Do I have this? Yeah. There we go. But browser? Oh god damn it. Okay, hold on. That's not gonna work. Hold on. Hold on. I'll have to actually boot this up on my actual Steam browser because I don't want to sign on my account. Okay. Where is it? Here it is. So, Battle Queen, if you don't remember, was a game that I demoed for a little bit because there was a Battle Queen tournament that I wanted to watch. I'll have to check to see if there was a Battle Queen tournament at EVO Japan. Probably not, because the build that has all the characters in it isn't publicly available. The current build that I have only has like half the roster. So, anyway, Battle Queen. I'll have this playing. Oh. That'll have to work. Okay, so Battle Queen has a store page now, and it's fucking loud. Jesus. Well, you can't hear the music, but I can. It's very loud. So let me do that real quick. So, wait a minute. What was that? Oh, I never saw the bike. So Battle Queen is a not basic. It is a simple fighting game that, from what I could tell, is made by one Korean guy over the course of like a couple of years. It's I'll have to check. I don't remember when he started his project. I want to say 3 years ago. I want to say 3 years ago. But yeah, for over the course of a couple of years, this guy just made his own fighting game, and every character is a voluptuous anime girl, and you know what? That's pretty cool. Choconnichi wa sup, Splat, how you doing? Choco Minato looking while I grind in Old Town. Interested to see what you've found. I had my coffee this morning. I'm sorry. Right now I'm just going through some miscellaneous things that were announced around EVO Japan, but were not part of it. Like this here, Battle Queen, which is a game that I showed off on stream once. Now has a Steam page. Still no release date, but anything else make on here? No, it's the only game that he's got on this. Stop that. You know, let's keep that going. Very simple game. I wonder if the infinite that I found for what's Sword and Board Girl? I think Alice. I wonder if the infinite I found for Alice was patched out. I don't remember if that was on stream or not, but it was like no, it was on stream, right? It was like close speed, Rekka, first hitter Rekka. Yeah, it was a Rekka loop. But it's a game that has like high damage and no damage scaling, so rounds will go by fast. But again, I don't know what updates to the game engine were implemented in this version of Battle Queen. Because again, the one that I have is the version I have is the last public demo has like half of his characters, right? Like these three are not there. Okay, less than half. No, but these four on the bottom right are not playable in the build that I have. And I'm pretty sure that this one here, the assassin, the brown assassin girl, has some sort of fucked up thing going where it teleports that I vaguely remember in the demo that I played. But again, I'll have to see what changes are made to it. It's a simple game, but it's fun. Not every game has to be fucking tournament worthy and all that shit. There was another thing, but I don't remember what it was. Let me just minimize that. Let me check my Steam. There was something else I got on Steam, but I don't remember what it was. This is not that. I don't know what the hell this is. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, that's something else. That's for later. That's for a different stream. I'm lost. It was something else. I don't remember what it was, but you know what? Whatever. Go back to browser. Okay, so okay. I don't know if there's much to actually talk about other than like, yeah, here are a bunch of 60. There have been 60 entrants in this contest. I'm not gonna go through all of them right now. There's only like 3 that I really want to check out because I saw them pop up on my Twitter feed, and they look pretty interesting. But the rest of them, I'll just And I'll just fuck it, I'll read that. What's my water? Oh, it's all the way over there. Hold up. Oh, didn't you have to? Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're fine. Okay. Okay, let's see what this shit is. Hosted by Dermontas. Dermontes? I don't recognize you. Oh, business account of Jins. Okay, I see. Yeah, Andrea Dimitrio. Jins, the guy that made Schwarzer Blitz, Motion Sickness, and Exploding Judo Federation. I know I played Exploding Judo Federation on stream. I'll have to play more of that. It's a fun game. Reminds me, or rather, how the gameplay sorts out is like 2 strikes, but if you land a single throw, it's in and around because the floor fucking explodes. It's pretty good. What if I just built an entire game around strike throw, and that's the whole game? Reminds me actually of the there was a UFC fighting game on the Dreamcast where if you were a submission hold would immediately end the round. 60 inches at the end. Do I have the URL to the jam page? Yeah. Yeah, it's an itch.io page. Hold up a second. Yeah, I'll put it over there. Okay, so what we got here? Round 1. Fight! It's that time of the year again. The time to raise your fist and make a brawler, and the theme is all or nothing. That's very vague, but okay. Yeah, go for broke. Roll those dice. Go all in. How to interpret... Alright. How to interpret the theme is completely up to you. As a mechanic, as a character trait, as an aesthetic choice, as something else entirely. As a bonus for overcoming 300 entrants before the jam even started, a secret secondary theme was unlocked. Cat girls. Bracket. Cat boys are accepted too. Close bracket. This secondary catastic bonus theme won't be used as a judgment criterion, won't be used to grade the games, and is absolutely, completely, irrevocably optional. But I made a bet about the number of entrants and now that I have to include it, so it is what it is. So, fighters ready. Engage. Here comes a new challenger. Starting March 31st, 2026 and ending May 1st, 2026, you have 1 month to make a fighting game following the above theme. Since there are too many definitions of the term, here's what you want to see in the jam. Competitive versus game. That functions completely with just 2 players, which allows for 1v1. Why is it written like a list? This is written like a sentence and not like a list of criteria, whatever. Competitive versus game that functions completely with just 2 players, which allows for 1v1 matches in a functional local versus with real-time interactions and movement taking place in the same screen, no split screen, no 1 screen per player, with at least 2 playable characters with the goal of knocking out your opponent, has full keyboard support and strongly recommended controller support for every player. Implementing either split keyboard or controller plus keyboard for local versus is a required feature and can run in windowed mode. So basically a fighting game. The criteria to make for this fighting game gem is to make a fighting game. Okay. Optional features not required. Remappable controls, online versus training mode, and CPU opponents. Remappable controls should be in every fighting game. Online versus training mode, CPU, I can work without that, but like it needs to have reboundable controls. Contribution rules. Each participant can contribute to as many projects and games as they want, but they can only submit 1 game as a team lead and only lead 1 team. For all other group projects they contribute to, another member must function as a main contributor / team leader. The assets for your game must either be custom made or from public asset packs. Games using ripped sprites or sound effects are not eligible for the jam. Fair enough. Also, your game must be made explicitly for this jam. Games that were in development before March 31st, 2026 are not eligible to take part in. You are not allowed to tweak your engine or framework beforehand. Damn. But the production of your own custom assets, graphics, music, SFX, and the implementation of the characters must be started after March 31st, 2026. You can take part alone or in a group with no size limit. You are free to use any engine or framework as long as the game can run on a Windows PC. Web export is also acceptable. For questions for questions or finding teammates, you can either post this itch community page or alternatively join the Indie FG Dev Discord at this invite link. One experiments will be banned on site. I hate that. I never thought there would be a time in which I would miss forums. Okay, submission rules. By submitting a game to the jam, you confirm that you did not use generative AI in any part of the development process, included but not limited to sprites, models, sound effects, music coding, concept art, or brainstorming. This ban includes the usage of Cloud's Code, Microsoft Copilot, JetGPT, Gemini, and all equivalent tools. You do not use assets from other games or projects without permission. Your game is not a fan game of an existing brand or intellectual property unless A, you obtain explicit written permission from the original IP owner, and B, you created all the derived assets from scratch, see previous point 2. Your game doesn't contain any racist, bigot, homophobic, or transphobic content. Your game is safe for work and safe for streaming. Your game doesn't feature real, living people without their explicit content. Your game didn't step development before March 31st, 2026, except for coding part of the engine / framework you use for the jam. Scoring! Games will be scored by a jury of the following categories: fun factor, adherence to theme, game feel, innovation, character design, presentation, graphics and audio, features. Okay. Fun factor, subjective, adherence to theme. Also subjective, all or nothing is not really a theme. Game feel, objective, that's fine. Innovation. I'm gonna be honest, I think innovation is overrated, honestly. Fighting games, or rather all genres, are built off of iterating on things that have already are basically built on iteration. You iterate something over and over and over again until it's polished to a mere machine, right? Innovating feels like change for the sake of change, and most of the time it's just not good. Not to say that it's bad, but if you're going to innovate something, that innovation also has to be iterated in order to perfectly fit what your work. I'm losing my train of thought. A lot of things that I've played in the fighting game space that were innovative were just basically shitty gimmicks, because oftentimes they've never been tried before, and oftentimes they will never be tried again. And it's just like, oh, here's this fighting game that had this weird thing that never went anywhere. Character design, sure. Presentation, graphics, audio. I feel like character design also gets roped into presentation, but whatever. Features. Okay. I mean, okay, it said, okay, wait, features. It says here that optional features not required are rear mappable controls, online versus training mode, and CPU opponents. And so, what are you talking about? All the features that you said that you wanted that you could include were completely optional, unless you met the criteria of make a fighting game, which are what all these little bullet points were. That's confusing. Well, resources, fighting game engines, Castagni, Goda 3, Goda 4, Sakura engine, Goda 4. Oh yeah, I forgot Sakura engine was its own thing at this point. Ikemen Go, Nice Guy engine, Platform Fighter engine, Fighting Game templates, Blast Harbor sample project, GGMR sample project, Fighting Game input buffer, Osabishi Dojin library, free sound, chiptune renders, sound packs, announcer voices, icons, inflected graphics, textures and photos, 3D models, blah 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 blah. Theory and practice of input buffers, which are just a link to an article that Andrea Dimitrio wrote. And crit points. Never seen this one. Who wrote this? Celia Wagar. How to perform fighting game motions. This is ugly as hell. Holy shit. How to. I guess it's code. Okay, how to code fighting game inputs. I see. No, to hold on that. I don't care about that. Oh, that's something different. There we go. Okay. Okay. So here are the submissions that were. Here are the submissions. You right? Alley Cats, Sugar Rush. Alley Cats, Sugar Rush Strikers, The Puppets, Content Maxing, Combo Mansa, Aim for Hits, Ultra Speed, Pause of Death, which is very clearly a Mugen. Okay, rather, Ikemen Go game. But, whatever might be good. You only need Ignite, a fighting game, some might call it. The Last Quad Pack, The Game Night Fighters, Maho Sinso, Magica Domain, Femi Fatale Island. Not Fem, but Femi. Coconuts Coconut, Dansons La Valse, T.130. I don't know what that is. Hole in You, Cat Ching Strays, Spellbinders, Fight for the Arcane, Succession, Bracket, Game Jam Edition, close bracket, Malojo, Club Brawl, Brystone, Arcane Arena. I remember seeing Arcane Arena on my Twitter feed. That one looks pretty good. Grave Pact, Starship Rumble, Vital Charge. Also, I saw on my Twitter feed that looks good. All In, Violet Villain, Villain. Battle Cats, Vision Versus, Jam Edition, Chip Kill, Not for All, Monster Mash, Goose Fight version 1.5.0, Plat Fighter for Fighting Game Jam version 1.0, Kapow! Exclamation point, Joust Guns, Fathomless Sparks, Barrel Stream, Beast Cut, Zephyr 39, MWF version 0.1 Game Jam Edition, 3 Top Tussle, Dragon Horse Guillotine, Ascendance of Obsidian, Anima Fight, Blood Frost, Tilde, Double Sharp Crescendo, Tilde, Shadow Duel, Overcast question mark, All 9 Lives, Cheerlead Dead, Ultimate Rock Paper Scissors Locals, Infinity, Void Fury. I also saw this one on my Twitter feed. A bit more lukewarm on that one than the other two, but it might be fine. Soul Break, Ayo, comma, Slap Pop, exclamation point, Last Fight, Maxine vs. Mini, Dashing Dudes, Punks, Game Jam Release Build 1.3, Project Neon Light Children, and Meow Tile Combat. Some of these, actually a lot of these can be played in browser, but fuck all that shit. I want to play, because I downloaded it last night. I want to play Vital Charge. I'm immediately booting up Vital Charge. I want to see what this game's like. Uh, Cat Girls. Uh, yeah. Yep. Cat Girls. Okay. Where is my controller? Where's my controller? Wrong controller. This one. And just to be safe, let me shut down Steam. Okay, because I don't want to have it. I don't want to have my Steam have any conflict with my game. Okay. All right, Vital Charge. Let's see what this is. Run game. All right, yeah. Hold on. Uh. All right. Ugly HUD, but it'll have to do. All right. So I saw something. Hold up a second. I'm going to close and then boot up the game because there was something that I want to point out, or something that I wanted to take notice of. Godot Engine. Monochrome Soft. There it is. Monochrome Soft. So Monochrome Soft developed a game that I think currently has a sequel coming out. Unless I think it's Arcus Chroma. Let me double check. Because I always get this. I always get these two games confused. Okay, now I was thinking of Heatwave. I was thinking of Heatwave, which is also on itch.io. Okay, hold up a second. Uh, okay. This will have to do it. Okay, so Heatwave, which is also developed by Monochrome Soft here, is a fighting game that I believe. I'm trying to remember if this one has a sequel on Steam or not. Hold up. Okay, I know it's on Steam, but like, is the sequel on Steam? No, no, it's not. Okay, I'm thinking of something else then. Heatwave was one of those games that I never actually sat down and played. That it's something I kept meaning to do, but I keep meaning to do a lot of things, but I never actually got around to it. But it looked good, or rather, it looks like it plays good from what I saw of it. But again, it's just something I never just got around to actually playing. I'll have to get around to doing that. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember like. Okay, no. Okay, I was thinking I was trying to remember if this was the fighting game where you were like jump where you couldn't jump and like no, it's not. I mean, I know that's actually among indie games. It's actually a bit more common now. I think Dojo Masters is like that. I'm probably thinking of I might be thinking of Arcus Chroma, but whatever. So Monochrome Soft does have some history of making fighting games that my brain is too much in a fog to properly explain, but which makes me want to, which makes me uh, quite excited for this actually. All right, first as far as settings. Yeah, sure. Pet, massive volume. You know, I'll just leave everything like the way it is. Okay. Training. All right, D-Cell, Alice, Kevin, and Coagula. So this is the one that I saw that I was interested in, which is this fucking slime girl thing. Ah, colors. 8 colors. Nice. Kind of like the purple one. Classic green, purple, and sure, Shoto Man. Probably. I don't know if it's Shoto Man. Yep, slow moving, what I expected. Jab. AB. Okay. Grab. Grab macro. Okay, looks like it's 2 buttons, 2 attack buttons, dash macro. Yep, dash macro. Ooh! Acceleration on the. Yeah, acceleration on the dash. These stages are pretty wide. These stages are really wide. Yeah, if you get in the corner, it's your fucking fault. Alright. Heavy light button, heavy button. I guess that's heavy? Or maybe that's a special button. Yeah, but I remember this thing. Yeah, that she's a bit like Carmine. She uses her own health. Yeah, special. She uses her own health in order to summon things. But you can see. Okay, I have to summon. When I summon a thing, I have a limit of 3 attacks. I have to figure out what I could do after that. Super jumps? No. Double jumps? No. No super jumps. Okay. Oh, charge. I see. If I charge it, it's +2, but if I don't charge it, it's -2. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty cute. No, no, hold on. My confirms is so fucking clean. Oh. Oh. So two B will automatically chain into 5B, even if I hold down. That's very Asuka of you. Oh, I can hit it. Okay. Wait, what? Hold up. I could just keep doing that. Oh, okay, I see. But it drains my health every time I see. Okay, I see. Okay, I do appreciate that. Okay, I don't know if this is a universal thing or if this is just a coagulant thing, but for buttons, when you walk and press the button, it keeps your momentum. Now, this might just be a coagulant thing because she's a slime girl, but if this is a character specific thing, that's actually pretty cool. Hold on. Uh, hmm. Cool. Okay. Oh wow, move list. Universal sleep, universal anti-air, extra range. I have to check the hitboxes. It didn't look like it had extra range. It just seemed to had extra stun. Air okay. Slap at life. Bat 4, Wig Bat, Slither. Hork. Alright, I see. Detonate. Okay, hold up a second. No, no, hold on that. No, no. Let's see. SWAT smite. Okay, 3 attacks. Clap, uppercut, and roll. Got it. Beast form, did that. Double form. Okay, so that's what that was. Instant air. Ooh, wait. Oh, I see. A version keeps your jump momentum, but B version doesn't. Well, hold up. All right, cool. All right, what does D Cell do? Good old Duracell, man. What do you do? What are your colors? I kind of like this one. Uh, blue one. All right. Are you just Shoto, man? Overhead. Good start. Regular run. Good backdash. Okay, you place traps. I see. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, it's a trap that pulls you in. That pull. But can I combo after it? Nah. No, I can't. I have to place. I guess I have to place the trap and then. Wait, what? Oh, that does not last long. Oh, you knew. You knew. You know what? It's fair. The trap doesn't last long enough for you to set it and then combo the person into it because well, Monochrome Soft knew that would lead to infinites. But again, that's I feel that's why you play a character like this. So unless oh wait, never mind. You can do it, but it doesn't give me the desired effect because I can do it here. Ooh. I guess I could. I could probably Marco Dash 4 since it keeps my momentum. Okay, that does. If our micro dash, it works. Oh shit! Oh shit! He's got it. He's got the Benimaru Air Raijinkins. Oh, the 13 Raijinkins. They don't knock down though. They don't. I don't see. Wait, what? What did that say? Supersonic Shot, Magnetize, Dynamo. Oh, this is called Dynamo. Yeah, I guess I could put a down for Ogi, yeah. Alright, Diesel's pretty fun. Okay. Alright. Kevin. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright. Okay, Hop. Hop acquired. Alright. Alright, cross up, nice. Oh, that crosses up too. Okay, so it's okay. Devious air normals. Understood. So is that a throw or all right? Command grab. Clark command grab. Understood. Got. I'm assuming it has armor. What else you got? Urian. All right. Meat squasher on the ooh, combo. That my hold up a second. Oh, you knew. You asshole, you knew. That's still fucked up, but it's not the same. I need to delay a little bit. To delay it too much. Too much. Ah, I can't. All right. Ooh, chain backdashes. That's pretty good. No, if you time it right, yeah, he never even gets back to his idol. And the backdash actually, the hurt box on his backdash are actually also plays backwards too, so you can use it to actually dodge shit. I'm guessing. Hold up a second. What about the other characters? Hold up. Hold up. Are all backdashes like this? Not his. His dashes are not like that. What about Slime Girl? Okay, so for Slime Girl, so here's something interesting. So for Slime Girl, for her backdash, her upper body, her box shrinks, but her lower body, her box expands. So if she backdashes, you wanna do a low attack. Okay, I see. Want to catch her low? I see. Okay. What about all right. Yeah, whatever, Alice. What do you got? What are your colors? Kind of lame. White pants. Okay, so all characters attacks carry forward momentum, but not backwards momentum. Slime Girl is the only one that can carry forward momentum. Carries backward momentum. Why does okay has a hitbox behind it? Okay, don't know what. I guess if you want, I guess if you want to use it as an anti-air. Hold up. Yeah, she doesn't seem to have an anti-air normal. So I guess, I mean, I guess, well, not even this one, not really either. So I guess stand B is for anti-cross-up jumps, I guess. I don't think that'll work though, but sure, whatever. Yeah, the Soul JS. Not as fast, but Soul JS. All right. All right. Record character, maybe? No. Whoop. Mmm. So that's a ground bounce. Okay, hold up. What's that? +2 to +7. Can't really get +7. I can get +6 pretty consistently, though, not +7. There it is, +7. I immediately jinx myself. Yeah, so +2 to +7, depending on how well you space it. That one's a knockdown, so it doesn't really matter. The hell is this? Okay, I see. Roman. It's a Roman. Okay, I see. Okay. Fast stabby character, understood. Well, actually, let me check the move list. See if I missed that on anything. Okay. Ah! If I press it twice, cross up. No, no, hold on that. Fastball, step, all-up sprint. Oh, that's actually part of it. That's baked in the move list? I thought that was just... Yeah, no. Is that it? Oh, wait, he's crouching. That's an overhead. That's a real-ass overhead. That's a really good overhead. +2 on the overhead. I forgot to look at the rest of the remove list. Ah. Yeah, Crescent kick, follow sprint. Hold. Air version hold. Okay. Dive dive kick. But if you hold it, you bounce away. But can you control which direction you bounce? No. No. Wait. Okay. Okay, no, it's not hold. It's press the button at any point before you land, but after the dive kick hits, you can. Okay, it's just that if you hold it, it happens immediately. Okay, tech. There's tech here. Okay. You can cancel the air dash into the fast fall. That's really good. She has she has a pretty she has a pretty narrow hurt box all they consider, and it doesn't change when she's walking or running or anything. It's actually really deceptive considering how far apart her legs are when she's running. It's like, yeah, no, you can't slice her legs. Why does that throws hurt box so fucking massive? Correcto, correcto. Did I miss anything for Kevin? Alright, what do we got? Oh, charge move. I mean, with the backdash as good as that, having a charge move makes sense. Okay, it's a flying flump. Air, okay. Naruhodo. Cross up. Cross up. Hold up. Standing. Okay, so heavy version, I can do anti-air grab standing. Okay. Okay. No cross up on the body splat. Understood. Hold up. Oh, that's fucked up. The grab has sliding momentum, and that's the grounded version. That's so meaty. What the hell? Plus 9 meaty jab. Normally -1. Plus 6. Plus 10. Plus 10 meaty jab. Goddamn. Oh, that's degenerate. Plus 10 meaty jab. On a grappler, too. That's crazy. Okay, first impressions. Vital charge is good. As online versus, I'd like to play that against somebody. At some point. Okay. Thumbs up in my book. Okay. Oh! Okay. Uh. Uh. Okay, next game. Hey, you know what? Fuck this. Alright, you can see that. Ignore that. Next game. Ooh. Looking multiplayer under online instruction training mode there, but neglected beat up character. Like blackjack game. Oh shit, I'll have to show that one the splats. What was the other one I was like? Alright, where is it? Void Fury. I want to see what this one's about. Okay, Void Fury. Decide the new universe in this fighting game. Made for indie fighting game jam. I'm too tired to write a real description. Sorry, fellas. Default findings. Let's see. LMH, Void Attack, Genesis, and Throw. Alright, some anime flavored shit. Alright. Two characters in the game, Felix and Pawpaw. You can play in local versus against the AI or online, experimental. All characters have a launcher on 3H. Genesis system. I should probably. There we go. Okay. The Genesis system allows one that can swing the momentum of the match in his favor to cancel specials and other specials to finish the match stylishly with a big crunch. All right. Genesis has got. Wait a minute. Is this grid? Is this just grid? Genesis has gotten through hitting the opponent with normals. Blocking attacks increases the next payoff when a hit or throw occurs. EX move done with V. HV. Okay, whatever I find out V is. EX moves done with V make you lose Genesis. If the opponent has full board, you can't use E. If oh no, it's actually meter, but it's a. Okay, so that's my cue to go. I thought I'd have some more time before I'd have to get that call, but apparently not. I have to leave, so I'll put this fighting game, April fighting game. Not really a review. stream on pause until I get back. So I'll just do my thing and I'm leaving. Actually, hold up. Before I leave, is anybody in FlaVR stream? Well, actually, we already know. Fucking Ito streaming, so I'll send you all the Ito that I had in the background. Oh god, I have too many fucking tabs. I don't. Where's my streaming tab? Fuck it, I'll just do this. Out of this, I'll just do that, and I'll send you all the Ito. Alright, that's gonna be the end of me. What should I play? What should I play? Probably should play something CVS 1 related, since I already played something CVS 1 related already. Uh, I'll play this one.